Hello, I'm Ray Louis Gamboa, and you're watching this special feature on the 2023 Japan Mobility Show held at the Tokyo Big Sight International Convention Center on Odaiba in Tokyo. It used to be called the Tokyo Motor Show. Now it has been reborn as the Japan Mobility Show, reflecting the evolution of automotive manufacturing to match the changing lifestyles and needs of motorists and consumers. Sunshine Television's Motoring Today and Autofocus have for years been witness to this evolution, invited by automotive companies to Japan for the motor show, as well as visits to respective automotive factories, research centers, and test tracks. In this special, we'll be taking a look at showcases at the booths of Toyota, Lexus, Honda, and Isuzu at the first ever Japan Mobility Show, as well as other highlights of our visit to Japan. Stay with us as we take this break. When we return, an exciting and intriguing look at Toyota's vision of future mobility, as well as what products we will soon be seeing on our shores. Welcome back to our Japan Mobility Show special. Toyota Motor Philippines was particularly excited to invite media to the first Tokyo Mobility Show.
So we are very excited that after a long break during the pandemic, we are back here and we are part of it. And the industry is rising with the different challenges that we have now, and there's never been a more exciting time to showcase these mobility solutions.
The Toyota booth at the Mobility Show is centered around the theme, Find Your Future. Toyota believes there are as many diverse needs and values as there are people in the world. In the words of Koji Sato, Toyota Motor Corporation's president and CEO, the future is something we all create. The Toyota booth showcases concept and production vehicles that meet the diverse needs of different peoples.
We have included everyone to really be part of creating that future for cars and mobility. So, more than the usual exhibition and display of cars, we have emphasized how automobiles, how cars are woven into our society to build what we call our mobility society.
Toyota envisions a future for next-generation BEVs, or battery electric vehicles, and software-defined vehicles that meet the diversifying needs of customers around the world. Toyota is also looking at making cars with both a low center of gravity and spacious interior that's now possible with BEVs. With the technology to make cars smaller, lower, and lighter, from sports cars and SUVs to pickup trucks and small vans, Toyota is developing a diverse lineup with outstanding qualities. Toyota also showcased concept and technology beyond BEVs aimed at meeting the objective of carbon neutrality.
We have been sharing the message of carbon neutrality for quite a long time now, but what we want to say is that it's not a matter of a plan for our future, but instead it is happening now. And as we have mentioned in the past, Toyota has always advocated for our multiple pathway approach when it comes to carbon neutral mobility. And during today's presentation, we are very excited to finally see some concept cars that would further boost our lineup of electrified vehicles. And at the same time, beyond electrified, we're also excited to see the possibilities of other solutions like hydrogen and other forms of carbon neutral fuel.
Toyota also showcased the advent of Arene Operating System, a new software platform that can stay up to date with the latest software and use the vehicle data to speed up development that meets customer needs and provide more value that delights customers.
Part of that is the pairing of hardware and software. So that's something very exciting that was demonstrated earlier. That cars are being connected with one another and with its users. So that makes it easier and more convenient for everyone to actually use the cars in their everyday lives, be it in their livelihood or businesses, or for personal enjoyment with family and friends.
Among the highlights of the Toyota booth is the Kayoy Bako mobility concept, a BEV that Toyota describes as not too big and not too small, but just the right size for lots of situations or needs. The Kayoy Bako can help people connected with a social infrastructure and service providers and bring more convenience and fun to work and personal life, anytime, anywhere. The Kayoy Bako can transport lots of fruits and vegetables harvested in fields. Arriving in the city, it quickly transforms into a farm stand. In a city square, it can turn into a coffee shop or food truck. At night, it can become a bar or even a DJ booth. While Kayoy Bako represents the future of BEVs, the IMV0 concept represents something closer to the present.
We are very proud to have seen the IMV0 concept inside the exhibition hall. And as we all know, this concept vehicle offers many possibilities for the Philippine market. This is a highly customizable vehicle, and personally, I think it's developed and built with really the Asia market in mind. So it's very perfect for the Philippines, and we cannot wait how will this concept be applied in our country, because we know that in the Philippines, mobility is something that can really improve the quality of lives of Filipinos, and the IMV0 being customizable and very reliable can directly address that need.
Toyota certainly got us excited about the future of mobility. We also are eagerly awaiting the local launch of the IMV0 and how people will embrace it and transform it to meet their needs. Stay tuned. We'll return with what Lexus showcased at its booth at the Japan Mobility Show. Welcome back to our Japan Mobility Show special. Back in 2019, Lexus committed itself to rolling out an all-electric vehicle lineup by 2035. At this 2023 Japan Mobility Show, the sister company of Toyota presented the present and future of Lexus BEVs.
The theme for the Lexus booth at the Japan Mobility Show is pushing the boundaries of the electrified experience. On the first day of the Mobility Show, Lexus debuted the LFZC, the next-generation battery electric vehicle concept car that is set for production and release in 2026. LFZC stands for Lexus Future Zero Emission Catalyst. According to Lexus, this model forms a catalyst for new experiences in the electric age, including elevated driving dynamics, uncompromised design, and new exclusive services, the epitome of the Lexus brand promise to craft cars that enrich the lives of discerning customers. The LFZC exhibits sleek proportions with a low center of gravity, a spacious cabin, and an emotionally charged design that seamlessly blends functionality and aesthetics. The LFZC also embodies the Lexus vision for rolling out BEVs that are seamlessly connected to the digital world of the future. This is attained with a synergy of the vehicle hardware with the all-new Arene operating system. Lexus describes the LFZC as literally a moving sensor that can see, touch, hear, or even smell. A sensor that will enable unprecedented personalized driving possibilities. The LFZC will deliver engaging and exhilarating dynamics where driver and car become one, leveraging the excellent inertia characteristics of BEVs and building on technologies from Lexus RZ development, such as the seamless drive force control by the all-wheel drive direct force system and the natural linear steering feel provided by steer-by-wire. The Lexus booth also showcased the BEV flagship concept model LFZL, which offers a glimpse into the brand's future. LFZL stands for Lexus Features Zero Emission Luxury. Lexus says this future flagship model aims to present an innately sustainable, guilt-free luxury lifestyle that empowers customers to live in tune with their needs and desires while at the same time contributing positively to the environment and society at large. Lexus also presented the Bamboo CMF concept to highlight the brand's efforts to achieve carbon neutrality through the use of sustainable and recyclable materials for its vehicles. The booth prominently features the use of traditional Japanese aesthetics and environmentally friendly sustainable bamboo material. Bamboo grows exceptionally fast and exhibits significant CO2 absorption capacity. For centuries, Japanese master craftsmen have used bamboo to make or craft products of great beauty. By incorporating bamboo into the design of next-generation BEVs, Lexus elevates electric vehicles to a new level of luxury and beauty, using bamboo fibers and fabrics woven with bamboo thread. Aside from the concept models, the Lexus booth also featured VR driving simulators, allowing visitors the opportunity to experience a future world of driving where electrification and AI technologies cater to individual customer needs and connect with society. Visitors got to experience the personalized driving and enhanced lifestyle that Lexus is committed to delivering.
How would it feel to be able to tell your car what you need and it responds? Lexus promises to provide that kind of luxury. What about Honda? What kind of future mobility can we expect from the brand that harnesses the power of dreams? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back to our Japan Mobility Show special. Honda is celebrating its 75th anniversary this year. And over the years, Honda has been driven by the power of dreams. At the 2023 Japan Mobility Show, Honda presented even more products that at one time or another was only possible in dreams.
The Honda booth at the first Japan Mobility Show offers an exciting look into the future of not only cars and motorcycles, but also a broader range of mobility products, services, and technologies, all manifestations of the power of dreams that drive the brand.
This exhibition is actually connected with our newly redefined global brand slogan, which is supporting the concept of our power of dreams and how we move you and create, transcend, and argument. For Honda, we believe that the dream is a driving force for us to embody is realize the new challenges or new world.
The mobility products and services at the booth embody Honda's dreams to enable people to transcend various constraints such as time and place and to augment their abilities and possibilities.
Honda has been pursuing the dreams. No? When we say dreams, this is basically the individual dreams of Honda associates to create a mobility product and services and technologies wherein the objective is basically to help people move, and we have showcased that, we have shown that in the Honda products that we have created by moving people, not only physically, but we also move their heart. And Honda helps to realize those dreams by the people, and we have expanded basically these dreams.
One such product is an autonomous car that will be used for Cruise Origin, a driverless ride-hail service that Honda plans to make a reality in Japan in early 2026. The Cruise Origin will provide an interior space that passengers can use to hold meetings or have fun times while on the road. The dreams of flying cars are being turned into a reality by Honda, with the Honda eVTOL and the Honda Jet. Going beyond vehicles on the ground or in the sky, Honda is developing the Avatar robot and the Uni 1. The use of Honda Avatar robot will enable people, including those who have limited mobility due to various constraints, to play active roles from a remote location. Uni 1 is a vehicle that users can steer simply by shifting their body weight while sitting without using hands, and thus perform certain tasks while moving. The Honda CI-MEV, a self-driving micro-mobility vehicle that is targeted at older people who find driving or walking more difficult. The Sustain-A-C concept car is made of acrylic resin that is recycled and reused to transcend the constraints of the limited availability of resources and achieve environmental sustainability. A Honda booth is not complete without a sports car concept. So here's the Prelude concept, a prelude, so to speak, of a full-fledged electrified Honda sports car of the future.
Honda's vision of the future is certainly an intriguing and exciting one. Flying cars, avatars, and robots, self-driving vehicles. What about the future of logistics and transport? We return after this break with Isuzu's vision for the future of logistics and mobility. We are back with our special Japan Mobility Show. This time, we'll take a look at the latest from Isuzu, a global leader in logistics mobility, and what it has in store for the future.
Isuzu Motors Limited and UD Trucks Corporation of Japan shared a booth at the 2023 Japan Mobility Show. The theme of the Isuzu UD exhibit is Innovation for You.
Isuzu focuses on innovations for you as their theme, wherein they would like to accelerate the future of transport, and the highlight will focus on innovation about life, society, and Earth.
Emphasizing the Isuzu Group's vision of a mobility society, the shared Isuzu UD booth showcased a range of emerging and contemporary mobility technology, including the latest battery electric advancements, a hydrogen fuel cell truck, as well as clean internal combustion trucks.
As we all know, Isuzu has been the #1 truck brand in the Philippines for 23 years, and we want to showcase them to let them inform about the latest in transportation and business solutions that the Isuzu Group can offer. First off is the ELF EV, this is the N-Series counterpart in the Philippines. So this is the first or the latest VEB model of the Isuzu trucks. This is in line with the same introduction of the latest ELF model, which was launched earlier this year. On top of that, you can see here, we also have the ERGA EV, wherein showcasing the future of fuel cell technology. And also, there is the light-duty vehicle, which is the ELF Neo. This is like the best transportation truck that can be offered, which even a regular drivers can operate. It's like you're driving a passenger car with this truck.
Isuzu is also developing a self-driving truck like the Fujin, a test vehicle that is meant to help address the shortage of commercial vehicles in Japan. The fuel cell-powered Isuzu Giga Heavy truck is shown to the public for the first time. Jointly developed with Honda, the Giga is expected to come into production and distribution by 2027. Also exhibited are the Kwon GW 6x4 and the Quesser GWE 6x4, heavy-duty cargo haulers powered by fuel-efficient internal combustion engines. Isuzu also unveiled the e-Vision Cycle concept, which showcased the potential of a fast turnaround battery swap system for electric trucks. Also showcased was the Erga EV, a fully flat-floor BEV bus developed by Isuzu to realize zero carbon emissions. The Isuzu booth featured 4 defined spaces: the Future Tunnel, the Future 2. The 2 other display areas are the Viewpoint, which shows a glimpse of a sustainable city of the future, and the Warehouse, which showed the future of logistics.
Toyota, Lexus, Honda, and Isuzu stood out during their first ever Japan Mobility Show, showing glimpses of what they see is the future of mobility. When we return, we'll show other highlights of our visit to Japan. Welcome back to our special on Japan Mobility Show. It certainly was a privilege to visit Japan and witness the evolution of transportation and mobility as it is developing. Aside from the Japan Mobility Show, we also got to visit the factories and development centers of automotive manufacturers, the test tracks and testing grounds to try out the latest vehicles in the market, as well as those still in development, and other attractions in the land of the rising sun. Well, that's all we have for our year-end holiday special. We hope you have found it enjoyable and informative, as we did during our visit to Japan and the Japan Mobility Show. Thank you for watching. Here's wishing you all happy motoring and happy holidays.